And we are back. That is my thing. I am not doing that. Don't thank you. Okay. We can put it right there. You can just put it right there. You know what? You're done. You're done. You're done. I'm used to the original where the original is like, do you want to save? Yes. Do you want to exit? Yes. Like, you don't have to press the back button for it. Okay, I'm moving the fan over here. After we do the summary, because the fan, it's hot in here, but then if I put the fan over there, you're going to hear it through the recording. Yeah, my mic is that good, apparently. Over there, camera. I mean, over there, over there, over there. Okay, if there's a cutscene, I'm going to go find a hair thing so I can put my hair up. Private Detective Chiyoshiro Kirishima. Kishimi. Kirishima. I'm thinking of Kishinuma from Corpse Party. That's why it's hard to me to say his last name. Wakes up in front of Highboy Infirmary. Where am I? Why am I here? Chiyoshiro remembers coming to the island at the request of Ruka's mother, Sayaka. Chiyoshiro was the one who found the 5 missing girls on Bugetsu Isle 10 years ago, when he still worked for the police officer. And remember, it said they were all 7 years old in one of the books, so that makes all the girls 17. I'm trying to give you guys a hint on when this thing took place, so I'm trying to figure it out. Because I know it comes before all the other Fatal Frames based on what Koi Tecmo said. Standing in front of the infirmary, Churchill sees Yu Haibora, a suspect he had been chasing in connection with the multiple missing persons case that took place on the island. Yo, technically. Originally it's U, because it was Y-O-U, but then in the English translation they took the Y out. The U out, sorry. So I'm used to saying you instead of yo. And the son is the son of Shigeto Haibora, head of the island and director of Haibora Infirmary. Because they never say his first name, they say his last name. So you know what the last name sounds like, but not the first name. Chiyoshiro is certain that Yo, has something to do with the girls' disappearance, as they were found underneath Haibora Infirmary. Yu evaded capture and the case was closed, but Chiyoshiro would not give up. He handed in his badge and became a private detective to continue a search for Yu Haibora, who is now at the infirmary. Could Ruka be here too? What with his instincts telling him that with the disappearance, Yu and Haibora infirmary. Sorry, I was like, what? All related. Chiyoshiro stands before the place where he found 5 frightened girls all those years. Yay! I'm still looking for a hair tie. Yeah, tranquility. Or day without suffering. Tranquility. There we go. Oh. Give me a second, Chiyoshiro. Something on the ground. You know, I'm turning the fan on. If you hear it, you hear it. Okay, Ruka's not here. Looks like my hunch was wrong. No, your hunch is right. She just got here at the very last minute. Okay, so Chiyoshiro does have it. Now this one I cannot find for the life of me. Somewhere here somewhere. There it is. But that one's hard to find because the shiny is blue, but then the texture is blue. Oh, I don't know if you guys have played 4. Alrighty. Do we have anything new for the notebook? Yes, events. Kagura kidnapping, Shigeto Haibora's involvement. The room at the infirmary had a hidden passage to the cave where the girls were found. Director Haibora had denied any kind of involvement with the abduction, but he is clearly the man behind them. But why? Bum bum bum. Okay. Voices. Tapes. We're on 4, I believe.
9月29日、駐在所。病院の関係者から少女たちについて垂れ込み、もう一度灰原病院内を捜索する。9月29日、灰原病院。病院の地下2階で少女たちを発見。5人とも無事。しかし、あれは俺の見間違いなのだろうか。少女たちの顔がキライゴキライゴまたか。どういう意味なんだ。
Kirago. Love it. That's how I learned how to say that word, is through Ruka. Kirago. Also, did we get 2 and 3 yet? Table Gordon, as he investigates what gets to Hall, what gets to Kagura. Okay, during his last chapter, if we have not gotten these yet, I'll play them for you. Because these we these we looked at, and then this one is at a certain point. So if we have not gotten to that one thing yet, then we'll do it. I don't remember. Why didn't I notice it when I found Luca? Because you were so starstruck that you found the girls in that condition that you had an adrenaline rush that you forgot about it. Unless it wasn't there. I didn't look at the cutscene. There's a save point. Okay. Alright, oh, there's a shiny around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't trust the skills, so I just do that. I'm not as afraid to, in this game, I'm not as afraid to put the camera up. Usually my rule with Fatal Frame is never put the camera up, especially in late game. Unless you want to get jump scared and fight a ghost. But I'm usually not afraid in Fatal Frame 4 because they rarely show up. Give a minute. Got it. I don't want to die in a place like this. I heard the stories. The day of tranquility is here. They say back in then some people came down to this place and they were spared. But not this time. Who did this? The rite of descent. She's here. The woman is here. I saw her blossom face. Her warped, smashed, twisted, destroyed face. Got it. Blossom face, warped, breaking, blossoming, twisting, blossoming, defiling, ending, blossoming. Yeah. I got that sentence. Okay, there's a guy up here. Flashlight's back. Also, when I watched my favorite walkthrough played as blind, I was so happy that she thought this part was fun. Get out of here! Because the Spirit Storm flashlight is pretty fun to use. Not as fun as the original though, but it's still fun to use. Also, real quick, if you're trying to get all the dolls, I suggest you save. Actually, no, not right now. Well, I just saved. Not right now. Don't save right now. I'll tell you when to save. Because this is one of the trickiest dolls to get that's over here. So don't save right now. Because I'll show you why in a minute. So the director's office connects here. He was involved in the disappearance after all. Okay, so after this boss battle, well not boss battle, after this fight, when you finish the fight, then go save. That's what I wanted to do. I totally forgot this fight happens. Okay. Sometimes I accidentally let go of the trigger button and then it just automatically goes. But then when I play as the camera obscura, when I play with the camera obscura, I'm used to the Spirit Sword flashlight, so I try to hold it down but it takes a picture. I'm like, whoops. I forgot. Gotta distinguish between them. Oh, she's over there. She's over there. Don't touch me. Yeah, the flashlight's a little delayed when it comes. There we go. They're down. Okay, now go save. If you're getting the dolls, if you're not getting all the dolls, you don't have to save. Unless you want to. But if you are getting all the dolls, I suggest that you save right now after you defeat those guys. Because, well, and turn on your flashlight. Because, this thing goes automatically, and two... Ah! Right there! Oh, it's right there. See, it's right there on the lift. And you only have like a split second to get it. It stopped. So yeah, it's right there when the lift goes up. It's right there, and that's the only time you can get it. So that if you miss it, you can just restart from your save point, go back and keep going until you're done. That way you don't have to do that fight again. So that's why I suggest you save if you're getting the dolls. Choose hero! Stop moonwalking! my gosh. Chirishiro just wants to be Michael Jackson, apparently. I mean, his suit kind of looks like it if you give him the hat, but you don't see the suit right now. Take it. Take it. I don't care. I still have to shake you off. Take it. Speaking of which. Yeah, he's all upgraded. Yeah, you can take it. Go ahead. Go ahead and take my nice item. Go ahead and take my nice item. That's totally fine. Fine. Go ahead. See if I care. Okay. Mommy, the hand took my item. Anyway. Enough complain about that. Let's take a picture. Ooh, creepy face. Boy. Boy. Where have we gone? There it is. Postmortem. Report Tomoko Hinamura. Tomoko, female, cause of death, drowning. Circumstance of death, found floating over Getsuhall Pool by a nurse. She was already dead from cardiopulmonary arrest. Are they talking about cardiac? At time of discovery. Additional note, deceased reported to have entered state of agitation at the same time Tsubaki Tono collapsed on the night of the Kagura and developed moonlight syndrome thereafter. Now left that scene indicates suicide. Typical case of someone losing themselves at the Kagura and not coming back. Signs of budding harvest faced. So this is her. This is Tomoko, I think her name is. You, I'm tired. Would you stop it? Get out of here. He's like, no, this is my item. Dude, you can have the item. I don't care. I don't even need any more items. Twice in one day, man, I say. Those hands just love those crystals. Ha! Forget you, hand. I got my sake of water. Ha ha. Okay. Come on. There we go. Now this part I can't wait for her to see. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Okay. Alright, serious errors have been found in records concerning sudden deaths of patients. As the specific reports are to be destroyed immediately using the incinerator on the back garden of Hypo Infirmary. That's where we gotta go. There's the door key. I like how they force you to take that item so you can see the backlash. So, why am I yawning? Well, first we gotta try to find a way out of here. But why am I yawning? Stop yawning at me. Yep. Oh, okay, there's two, so we do see it. Alright. No! Not the spins of flashlight! The backwards. Wait, do we have anything new? Nope, okay. Okay, well, this was number 2.
9月17日同月代神楽が中断した巫女が倒れて今騒ぎになっている嫌いも何のことだ9月17日同月代祭りの中に灰原は発見できず神楽の間はこの建物は締め切られ誰も出入りできない俺の勘が外れたかしかしこの島のどこかに潜伏している可能性もある明日から調査を始める小さな島だ灰原が来ていれば必ず後を残すはずだ9月17日灰原病院巫女はすでに心肺停止状態原因不明の突然死と診断されている9月17日灰原病院霊安室この島では死者に仮面をつける風習があるらしいここはあんまり気持ちのいいものじゃないな見ない方が良いと言われたが本人か確認するため仮面を取ってもらうことにする顔がわからない状態何があった 写真を撮っておく。博多から本人と確認。
Boop, boop, boop. Sorry. I'm role playing over here. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Gimme. Post-mortem report to Sparky Tono. Occupation nurse, Bugetsu Hall. Circumstance of death collapsed while performing the roll of the vessel during the Bugetsu Kagura. Witnesses reported that she had already died. She was already dead when they rushed to help her. Cause of death: post-mortem failed to reveal any disease or injury. Suspect heart failure, but this diagnosis is inconsistent with the condition of the body. Additional note: face could not be identified. Cause unknown. Fortunately, deceased did not blossom. Did the right descent affect the Kagura? Maybe. Death possibly caused by the mask report to Master Yumatozuki. Oop. And you can actually... all that's left is a mask. Hey, look, it's Fatal Frame 3 all over again. And there's a dolly right there. Right there in the incinerator. Okay, let's go. Time to go. This is creepy. Yeah, I'm taking out my stuff. You know what that means. Ghost fight! Excuse me, good sir. Excuse me, good sir. Where you going? Where are you? There you are. You want to take a picture to the face? Boom! You're wearing a mask. How does light affect you? Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, go away so I can open the door. Oh, whoop. There she is. Oh, I went up. That was me. I still got her. That was me. That wasn't you, Chirishiro. That was me. It feels weird not having the motion controls for these two games. For Fatal Frame 5 and Fatal Frame 4. I'm used to the motion controls. I like how the camera angle is different, too. Where are you going? Why are we at it? What's going on? Wait for me. Okay, so real quick, I don't think the doll is anywhere in here. I thought it would be. Oh, no, but there's an item. Yeah, the doll for this is on the other side. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, the doll for here is over there. You can see its feet. It's right there. But I think I showed it to you already. Must be someone I can switch the power on. I kind of like that they... one thing that I like about the remaster, or the remake, technically, is that they took out the purple aura from the original. Like, in the original... Would you stop? Thank you. What's up with the joy shift, man? Anyway, in the original, when you have the flashlight, the circle, this yellow circle right here, it doesn't appear. In order to know when to take a picture of items, you have to wait until it turns purple. Like the highlight of it turns purple. So I like it better that they have a circle that turns blue instead. Because it makes it so much easier to know when to take a picture than it being purple. So I'll give that to the remake. Hello? What's your name? I can't take a picture of you. Would you stop strafing Chirishiro? You're not Michael Jackson. I'm just gonna wait in my little corner right here. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's two. I don't want to go too far into the cave because then you're gonna be fighting 3 ghosts instead of 2. Where are you? Oh, there's one over there. There's one way over there. Dude, really, guys? Where are you? Get over here. Oh, someone came out to play. Who's your friend? Where's your friend? Come here. Come here. Fine. Get out of here. Now where's your friend? There's your friend. Come here. Okay, now we can go. Because if you go out a little further, he stops for a second. Yep, right there. And then you get another boss fight. Ah! And I hate this lady so much. Chishiro, really? What's up with your button stuff today, man? Hello, lady. I see you up there. Yep. Have fun. Okay. I know there's an item here. Nope. Apparently this item right here is looking through this window, but I have no idea how to get rid of it. There's someone in there. Okay. I'm surprised they don't do a jump scare right there. Fatal Frame's not that cheap. Okay? They don't do cheap jump scares. They go atmospheric. That's what I love about Fatal Frame. No jump scare. I mean, the jump scares are not cheap jump scares. See, that's what I like about Fatal Frame. Like, you can look through that window, and if you're playing this blind and you look through it, you're like, wait, there's going to be a jump scare? There's going to be a jump scare, and then there's nothing coming up, and you're just letting your mind wander. That's what I like about Fatal Frame. Like, some of the things you think happens don't happen. Like, watch. Ta-da! Hi, friend. How you doing? I can stare at you for hours. Okay, I'm done. It's kind of like in Fatal Frame 1, that closet. That closet that, if you go back with the guy standing in there and then you go in there, Miku opens it, but nothing happens. It's just a cutscene. She opens it, then closes it. That's kind of what I like about Fatal Frame, because when you have a cutscene, first of all, and then you try to open the closet with the cutscene, you're just like, something's going to pop out, something's going to pop out, something's going to happen. I know something's going to happen, and then nothing happens, and you're like, oh. That's weird. That's Fatal Frame in a nutshell for you. Like, things are gonna happen, and then you notice that, oh yeah, they're not gonna happen. You just went right through that door. I mean, you open it, and then you went right through it. Coming for you. I'm coming for you. Okay, give me a few seconds real quick, because I gotta finish something. It's very, very, very short. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm good. See? Took 2 seconds. Let's go. You. Man. Yo, read it. I'm used to calling him you, as in Y-O-U. Y-O-U, yeah. Also, a while back, I thought I saw someone have there's an item on that antler. I don't know if that's actually a thing or not, but I thought I saw someone in a walkthrough. There it is. Actually have an item on those antlers. Alright. Dr. Highbar's notes. The day of the Kagura is close at hand. It's sure to be packed with specters. There are even some famous people coming from the mainland. Opening the Kagura to the public has not only improved the image of the island, but brought us wealth in so many ways. However, there was also preparations to be made for the other ceremony. The organs have been chosen, and the true mask of the lunar eclipse has been completed. The rite of descent will return. The mask of the lunar eclipse is feared as the mask that caused the vessel to blossom. Why are you doing it in the first place? Bringing the day of tranquility that destroyed the island, but by performing the rite of descent with the true mask, the vessel, my poor suffering daughter, will be cured. I know. Dude, I know you're trying to kill your daughter, but come on. This has bad vibes written all over it. The mask of the lunar eclipse is our last chance to cure moonlight syndrome. The mask of the vessel causes the wearer to lose themselves, but the mask of the lunar eclipse is said to ease all memory, bringing the wearer to the place of origin, purify them, and then bring them back to themselves, back to the living. If the rite of descent succeeds, my seemingly never-ending battle with moonlight syndrome will finally come to an end. There have been casualties. My dear wife blamed herself for her daughter's illness, and in her distress ended her own life. Perhaps she was better off not having to see her daughter end up like this. Everything I've done, my work, my sacrifice, the culmination of all my research, it's all for her. Aww. Dude, I know you're trying to save your daughter and technically do stuff for your wife's honor and stuff, but if a mask and a ritual caused the day without tranquility before, and you had no preparations, not really preparations, but you had no way of knowing this and no time to prepare and never didn't do it, and you know you didn't do it properly, then why are you doing it? And that's the mask of the lunar eclipse that I have my Alexa turned on. I have poured my heart and soul into his complete. It is overstatement to say that I have spent myself completely in this endeavor, but it was worth it. I want to thank you sincerely for all your support. The way to make the mask only become clearer to me when you reconstruct the ancient documents on the lost right descent. You also sought the mystery of the materials to use and gathered them for me. The right descent will surely proceed the result you desire, and the true mask of the lunar eclipse will take shape. The true mask of the lunar eclipse is not the foul artifact that brought about the terrible day clearly spoken of in our legend. No, the disaster was caused because the mask made by my ancestor Soredetsu was less than perfect. Well, yours is the perfect either, buddy. Thanks to you, the mask will open the door to the hollow realm Soretsu wrote of. As I must perform my role as the keeper of the mask during the Kagura, I cannot witness the rite of descent with my own eyes, but I will pray for its success. Soya Yomotsuzuki. Yeah. My Alexa turned on. Alexa, say hi. Alexa, say hi.
Hi there.
There you go. She said hi to everybody. I have an Alexa in my room. She's adorable. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Get out of here. Joshiro. Joshiro. Stop that. Get out of here. We're supposed to go downstairs. It's been 27 minutes, but there's a save point downstairs, so let's go see it. Besides, we can change our costume. And no, I'm not putting him in the swim trunks. I'll put him in the surfer trunks, but I won't put him in the swim trunks. Okay. Hey. Yeah, I saw you. Okay. Oh, boy. I love the hands in this game. They're so much fun. They're a lot better than Fatal Frame 5. Fatal Frame 5, it's just, ugh. It's because they take health. If they didn't take health, it would have been a lot better. Oh, if you can avoid them better. Oh. We got another one. Peekaboo! Highbone assistant note 4. The day of the lunar eclipse is at hand. The day of the original version of the Wagetsu Kagura left only the legend. The mask and the music of the organs bring the spirits of the dead into the vessel, and she performs her dance to send them back to the underworld. This is the rite of descent. In accordance with the director's wishes, I prepared the temple of the Tsukuyomi, for the rite. You have Mori, and then you have Yomi. But the organs, vocal, bell, flute, drum, and strings. Will we find suitable candidates for all 5 of them? Is the woman really fit to perform the role of the dancer of the vessel? And can we really perform the rite of descent right in the middle of the Wagetsu Kagura? I can't shake off my doubts. But I have started to become fascinated by the rite of descent. It began when I saw it, the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Its expression managed to encapsulate and beloved smile and the suspension of tears, the moment of unburdening anger, death itself, all this at the same time. The more I look at the mask, the more I feel myself falling into its gaze. I must see the rite perform with it. No, I wanted more than that. I wanted to try putting the mask on my own face to see how it works. It's too late for me to turn back. Really, dude? Is that what happened, Soji? Wait, there we go. Yep. Because organs are only the girls. Can we have a Fatal Frame game where the main antagonist is a guy and not a girl? It's like, come on, man. Be a little original here, Fatal Frame. I'll be right back. Unpause, thank you. Okay, we're back. Let's go. Oh, there's a ghost here. I'm like, we're on pause. Oh, wait, there's a ghost. Get out of here. The other thing that I kind of like a little bit about the game, but kind of don't like it, like I like it, but I kind of don't like it, is that you can't spam the thing. You can't spam it. The glow. So you can't go B B B B the whole time to actually defeat the ghost. You have to actually wait because it takes like 4 seconds for it to respawn. Like give me a second. I'll show you. So like this. Come on. Yeah, see right here? So it goes 1, 2. So then we go like this. You can't go boom, and then you can't do it again. See, it takes 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it does it again. So, I kind of like it because then it makes the ghost a little more challenging. So, because it won't let you spam it. But I kind of not like it because it gets annoying. Because if you want to, like... Not putting him in the short shorts. Okay. Okay, we'll put him in the sunglasses and we'll put him in the detective hat. Shio doesn't have. Look at that. Look how suave he looks. Okay. I know a lot of people are probably gonna say Shio was probably the favorite guy character, but like, who's the favorite guy character? Okay, now it's between Shio and Ren. Favorite Flame 5 or Favorite Flame 4? Which one? Because there's only been like what 4 main character guys in the entire series. There's oh no, well 5. No, I wouldn't count. I would not count you from Fatal Frame 3 because you don't really play with him, but you see him. So I was gonna say there's like what 5? Yeah, 5, but then there's 6 plus you. There's Mafuyu, there's Kei, there's Ren, there's Chiyoshiro, and then there's 4. Make that 4. Because you don't have any... Wait. Yeah, you don't have anyone in Fatal Frame 2. There we go. You don't have anyone in Fatal Frame 2. I'm like thinking, I'm like, what's the other guy character? I'm like, oh wait, Fatal Frame 2 doesn't have a guy character. A main playable guy character, I should say. They have Itsuki there, but... He's not a playable guy character. Gotcha! Ah, I missed. Don't you go... Ah, I fail. Hey, who put you back up? Knock back down. Okay, fine. But yep. I think a lot of people mostly like Chiyoshiro and Ren. I think those are the top ones. Kei is like the lowest. I feel bad for Kei. He's like the lowest. His name is Kei. No, Kai! I remember that. I gotta watch those walkthroughs again. Hello, people. Oh my gosh, this is a creepy face. Oh, hey, I can at least see you now. In the original, I couldn't. I look like a blob. Oh boy. This is the longest one ever. This is the longest one. Did I seriously put the... Oh wait, we cut a lot of things out. Okay, we'll go for a little bit longer. Okay, dear Chiyoshiro, long time no see. I hear you're coming to Ugetsu Isle for work. I'm on the island now, conducting some research. We'll be able to meet up. This place is pretty interesting. Its culture is almost completely unique. My specific research topic is masks. The mask-wearing beliefs of Ugetsu Isle are well known even on the mainland, but there are still many mysteries to be explained. Fortunately for me, this is the year of the Ugetsu Kagura, held once a decade. Many different masks are made for the ceremony. I couldn't have timed it better. If all goes well, I might even have a chance to actually see the mask being made. I'm planning to stay for a while to take advantage of all these great research opportunities. Do you remember my younger sister, Aoi? Yes, I actually fought her in the hall before. She insisted on tagging along with me. She said she's really excited about seeing the Ugetsu Kagura with... What a tourist. Okay. When I told her I knew a real detective, I always said she wanted to meet you, so when you get here, we should all go for a drink. Nice. Drinks with Ghost. Nice. We haven't done that much since we got a job. Takashi Aiba. Teaching assistant history department. Kusanagi. Yeah, university. I'm trying, man. 5. Purpose of most Kagura masks is to make the wearers one with the gods as they make the appearance of them and perform the ritual dance. But the masks on Ugetsu Isle don't represent gods. In fact, they aren't any gods to believe in the belief system. Also, don't forget to Kagura. It got its current name relatively recently. It used to be called the Rite of Descent. Descent represents the journey of the souls of the dead. And given the customs of putting masks on the faces of corpses, the mask on the island must represent the dead. The tradition of putting on death masks and performing dance occurs elsewhere, but blank, blank. These masks represent death itself, the forms of mind that have faced death, the shape of the soul on the moment. At the moment of one moves from existence to nothingness, the mask here represents the shape of things that leave behind no lasting forms. The Rite of Descent used such masks. What function did it have on the island society? Blank. If is the mask worn by the vessel? If it was crafted long ago, long before the other Kagura masks, its roots are different from any of them. Most prominent of them all is the mask of the Lunar Eclipse, crafted by the Austrian Soetsu Yomotozuki. However, legend has it that the disaster befell the island when the mass of the lunar eclipse caused the vessel to blossom, and is so existence has remained taboo for many years. The mask making arts from that era of Soetsu were lost in time, most likely as a result of the disaster. Nothing is known about it except that was in black in color. The present-day mask maker Soya wants to revive the advanced arts of Soetsu. Perhaps the mask of the lunar eclipse is ultimately blank. Said we both have mild cases of moon syndrome. They say it happens to a lot of people after watching the Kagura and will have to be hospitalized for a while. Now that I write the word hospitalized makes me sound so serious, but don't worry, it's not that big of a deal. In fact, it won't even stop me from continuing my mask research. If you get another chance to visit the island, make sure you visit us. We could certainly use some companionship here. The other pages aren't exactly. It's no big deal even though we died. A black mask. When the dead return to the world of the living become as the dead. The mask made to become as the dead makes the wearer become dead itself. I can't imagine what the mask is used for. It has there you go, a gentle smile like a Buddhist statue, but there's a perennial emptiness about its face with the evocate of death, and a particular kind of death. Looking at it, I feel myself drawn in from the depths of oblivion. There we go. I feel terror and relief. It's beautiful. The mask of the lunar eclipse. Drop the mic! Title has been said. Okay, I'm kidding. Though I masked my eyes in, I still see it. It's still looking at me. I can see it again. It's so beautiful. Bye, Takashi. Okay, we're going to stop for right now. It's been 41 minutes.